Hello, everyone. My name is Alphonse Juma, and I'll be your host tomorrow at the Digitally Fit Awards. I'm going to cover in this recording how you need to prepare for tomorrow, the things you need to do today, how to just get ready your digital assets, why Digitally Fit Awards is very important. I'm going to cover four things of the reasons why you cannot miss tomorrow because we are doing it in readiness for the East Africa edition. I'm also going to show you about the winners party. And for those who are attending this event for the first time, I know definitely you have questions. I'm going to answer your frequently asked questions. Why is this event a paid event? And why do brands love it? Because we are 12th edition, you can imagine. It's happening across East Africa, and you cannot miss. How do we end up having you at the Digitally Fit Awards, and how do we arrive at the winners? I think many people keep asking about that. So let's quickly dive into it. I'm going to give you a preview of what the event looks like tomorrow. When you arrive, first of all, it's a big stage, and we end up selecting you. The event is all about your digital assets. Nothing should really keep you away from this. Just like a person is physically fit, is the same way you need to be digitally fit. Now, missing on this event means a lot of missing because of the digital assets. It's content creation, by the way. Everyone who attends this event comes basically for content creation as well, because the aim of the event is to make you digitally fit, your digital assets, your website. So there's a lot of conversations about why digital is big, a set of speakers who talks to about your online presence and why it needs a big online presence. Now, how do we end up arriving at the people who come to the award? Normally, the journey begins at the KE Online here. This is a very huge website. It contains almost all Kenyan businesses. Now, all these businesses and individuals, we end up with the public. We ask them, which are these brands that whenever they go online impacts on their life? You know, the services that you offer, the products, they change on somebody else's life. And then people get in and they nominate these businesses. So we end up with a very large list of nomination lists, as you can see on my screen. So in each one of them, there are businesses that are in that category. Now, what we do is we then take them through an audit, a digital audit, which normally takes place at this stage here. Now, the whole of this process is very delicate and is also well done just to make sure the brands deserve it. I know somebody could be like, how did they end up at the list? Now, the whole process is always very, very well taken care of. As you can see here, several brands will take their online presence by keying in their website or their social media, and then we'll end up rating them. You can see here the rating. Like this, you can see there is a rated 60. So that's how the ranking, we end up with your list. So the process is very credible, and this is the award that really captures that. Now, once you've already arrived at this list, guys, you need to register because tomorrow you can be inconvenienced. Now, I'm going to give us quickly before I go through the registration process. What should you expect tomorrow? When you arrive at Argyle Hotel, it's on Mombasa Road. So you take on the SGR. If you can, if you're late, Mombasa Road can be traffic. So take on the expressway. Sorry for that. And then on expressway, go out at the JKA, yeah. And then just go, it's on the other side of the road, just next to the opposite SGR. And then you'll be at Argyle Hotel, a very modern venue, very good for digital assets. Now, guys, if you're a TikToker, if you want to use this chance to grow on your Instagram, if these are channels you've not yet concentrated on as well, then this would be the best event for you. I'm just going to run the last edition just to give you a view as you listen to this, how different people get to experience this award. And I hope you'll be enjoying it as I cover the other areas. Now, what you need to know tomorrow is you need to be dressed, just have a touch of Kenyan flag. That will be the dress code. Kenyan flag can be any color in the that is in the Kenyan flag. Can be the red, can be the green, can be the white. Any of that should be somewhere in your body. And then come. Or if you just want to be Kenyan, because you're preparing Team Kenya. Now, when you arrive at the venue, there'll be the red carpet. Now, tomorrow, everything from the time you arrive will be all about content generation. We'll be serving coffee. So there'll be a coffee serving station, I think, somewhere. And guys, I think that also addresses like the level of preparedness that we have for these meals will be served. But guys, this event is called a self-sponsored event. It basically means the top three that are selected, not for everyone. I don't know where people get this. Some people are just so malicious. The top three only. It's self-sponsored. Why? Because in our event, our model is very different. I'll take us through what normally events are, how they're always organized. And this, guys, is either you are a member of an organization and you always pay the membership fee. So with that membership fee, they will invite you. Then you don't need to pay. You get it for free because it's a membership. The other one is where there is a body already. They want to achieve something. So they come and then they pour in money and then they host the event. But there's a reason. They invite who they want so that they can pass their message. Then you don't need to pay. Then the third option is where they go for sponsors. Like for us, we can go for sponsors. So the sponsor would come and pay, let's say, all the meals or pay the branding or the TV. Then what happens next? I don't need to pay. I come in for free. But our event, we do not take any of those models. What we do is we make it self-sponsored. What it means is from the moment you arrive at the venue, you become the topic. You are the boss. You're not coming to an event that you do not have a voice. So people have loved this for the 11 editions you've done. People have really loved this because then it means you're the boss. You come with your roller banner. You're just the boss because you co-own it with us. No one is a level above the other one. No one is a level above the other one. And people really love this. And we feel that is a model that can help you as your brand. But if also you want other brands to come and take the stage, talk to you about their products, the insurance, the what, all through, you know, your brand will end up just attending. You'll just be reduced to a guy who comes, sits, and attends. But for this, everyone is a boss, a sponsor. From as little as 5,000, you are a sponsor. Your banner can be there, your roll-up banners, everything. So when you arrive tomorrow, guys, you'll be at the red carpet. We've already set up a lot of photography work. The media is invited. And then the venue, the hall. So there'll be the front, a large screen, very large. And guys, we need your profile pictures because we will be playing them. As you mentioned your name, we want your brand to be on the screen alongside the other nominees. So at the just out the inside the hall, at the middle, there'll be stations that will be arranged, and then there'll be a red carpet strip that goes right into the crowd. Now, into the crowd, we will have a red carpet, and when your name is mentioned as the award and you're going to take your award, then you'll go back and join the red carpet. Now, at the red carpet, you will be alone, taking on the red carpet, just alone, you alone. And guys, at this stage, we would wish that you do not come one person. Just try if you can, come in with two people, come in with three people, come in a family, come in with your friends. Let them come and help you enjoy. And it will be a very big moment for you. And this is the last edition for Kenya. We are building on the momentum for the East Africa. Now, why Kenya? Kenya is because if your products and services are focused on the Kenyan market, then guys, I think this would be the best place for you to showcase them. Now we have at the stage when you come in, there will be when you come in at the stage, when your name is mentioned, even if you are just seated close to the podium, you'll still go back into the red carpet. Now, immediately you are at the red carpet, there'll be balloons all over. It will be a whole party for you. We'll capture you with reels. If you can come with your photographer, the better. We have actually better rates for that. And then they will be taking your reels as you come in. And the red carpet will be you alone all the way into the red carpet up to the stage. And then you'll receive your award at the stage. You'll document that. Your picture will be on your logos will be on the sides. So make sure you share this as well with us. And then you take your pictures with your team, and then you leave stage for the next person. So the whole of that means that we have to really plan on time because you're going to pay attention to each one of you. So the event is going to start slightly early. At 5, you should be arriving, red carpet registration. At 6, the event starts. Our first trophies are given. Now, what we've done is we've invited very few speakers. Actually, the speakers we have invited are only two speakers. Why? In the past, we had a panel, we had people, and we realized the content they give you are things you already know, or they are things you can capture. So this award is going to focus mostly on the content. Now, the brands that have already registered, you need to have your I will be attending photos, which is what's on my screen here. Now, these designs are done by our team. Send them to us. Our numbers are there. And we've already automated our systems. When you chat somebody, you'll be getting it very fast. So chat it to the number that's on this banner. And then our teams are going to pick it up, have your designs. We have a place where we're collecting them. Where do we get them? Please make sure you register. This is the place where you register. And then I will be attending designs. It's just down here. You can see it here. So pick them from here. Um, Apart from that is once you have it on your WhatsApp status, just use it to create a buzz. We are having trending that is going on, guys, and I want us to capitalize. If there is anyone in this crowd who is struggling, their website is not receiving traffic, their Instagram, their TikTok, this is the award that just concentrates on that. It's called Digitally Fit Awards. Just like a person is physically fit, so are we telling you to need to be digitally fit as well. Now, I'm going to cover the 4 reasons why you cannot attend. And guys, I don't know, like there is no way you can be anywhere apart from Adult Hotel. Now, just see what's coming up on my screen right now. The V Fair. And tomorrow we are going to talk about the VFair. This is what you call a VFair. Now, this is digital. You know, the event sponsors also, we have to create for you a blend of digital. Now, this VFair will be giving you, for those who will be traveling to the East Africa edition, or if you not be traveling. So tomorrow we are unveiling the VFair, which is this one here. Now, this is virtual reality 3D. Like you can create your brand and then somebody will be able, let's say some of you, like we want to create a whole market across East Africa. Before I talk about this, let me talk about the marketplace. The marketplace, because it's very important, because this event focuses on your products and your services. Now, and this is all free, guys. Uh, I don't know, like there's a lot in the digital space. Like you can not just be there and wait. Now, if you sell products or services, the focus for you starts now, and the build-up is all the way to the East Africa edition. Now, let's look at the products marketplace and what you already have. Let's also look at the services marketplace and what you already have. And then let me take you into something very different. I'm going to take you into the leads that are already coming. This coming to this award is about getting customers. And guys, customers are already looking for your services. I'm really going to shock you with this. The people who see your online presence, they're already here. They're already asking for your products. You do not know how to get them. Look at where I am. I've just clicked on the inquiries desk. Let's look at what people are asking here. Many people, all these are inquiries. All these are inquiries. Look here. Cable-free solutions. Benjamin Moki is asking for February use of that for IoT use. That's considering. Somebody is asking collaboration opportunity for business purposes. Yes, sir. I'd like to come and visit your factory for discussion on supply of corrugated boxes. So we already have so many people, and they're arriving every minute because your profile, my XTG Sharp 2 phone screen is broken and I need to be replaced. It's asking STG Mobile. Um, so we have a lot of leads. Tomorrow we want you to come so that you can get the leads of people who are looking for your services. I mean, you cannot kindly send me price list for your PPR pipes and fittings. Thank you. A pre-planned trip to China is asking the Kenya-China travel and tours. You know, like guys, my request to change phone number, you know, guys, there is a lot. There is a lot that is in place for you. Now, where are your products? Where are they? This is the marketplace. Over 8,000 products are already there. Your other business, do not complain that you're not getting customers. And guys, the amount of money you're paying us to attend, which will just be the meals you'll be taking tomorrow after all, it's just a small logistics, you know, hotels like that, and you're the boss tomorrow. You'll be like, oh, this is a very big bargain for me. Now, let's look at how people are selling their products per country. So when you come in Kenya, you can even see them per county, you know, all from Nakuru, you can see from which category a whole marketplace is here for you. And the guys who are interested in any of your services, they can reach out to you by submitting an inquiry. How about your services? Services, here we go. You can see 504 services so far. And the guys, again, who are interested in this, they do not buy online. They just place an inquiry and it comes to you directly. And that's why we're saying you cannot miss tomorrow. Second thing is because of this VFair, which is going to be so big, if you're not going to Uganda, we want to stage it such that you still remain in Kenya, but your products are displayed in Uganda. Now, let's look at what happens here. It's virtual reality, guys. So it's big technology all the way by the Digital Fit Award. Now, when you arrive here, you'll be taken through. I want you guys to take me through. So I begin walking. So it's virtual reality, like we've created a whole city all the way. So I go in there now. Let's look at that, and then it takes me into the reception, and then all the way into the hall. There you go, into the hall. So here we have the auditorium where we'll be giving the awards. They'll be taking place here. So your videos, your photos, the award place will be taking place there. And then again at the lobby, we'll have the exhibition slots, all digital. So that means with your chat rooms, you can serve your clients at the East African stage, but while you are still just where you are. So we have that. And then we also have the launch. We have the information desk. We have for the Digitally Fit Expo, which will be happening during the East Africa edition. We have the exhibition halls as well with your tents and tables all set up at the exhibition hall. Great. So with that, what then happens at the beginning? How do we crown it? Guys, I hope you always like this award, people overturn it. First of all, the numbers that come, but there is always what we call the winners party, the winners party, the winners party, which happens the following year. For those who have been the winners party, I don't know. Like there is just no reason why you cannot, why you can fail. Now, last year's winners party was all the way in Masai Mara, and these are the people like CEOs like you, guys. It's a whole networking. The whole of this process is a whole networking. You cannot miss on this networking. All the videos are there. Come tomorrow if you have some doubts. You listen in and then you'll be like, guys, you really helped me. We are also going to cover a session on how you can be digitally fit, how you can automate your business, how you can use WhatsApp. We have specialists that are going to address concerns that you have. We have different CEOs who you can network with during the awards. So we have a whole assembly of things. Now, you can't be disappointed tomorrow if you've not registered but you just appear. No. The trophies are prepared in glass. Our trophies are glass, and that's why many people like them. Everything is all prepared in glass, and they need time to dry out. And it takes around 12 hours for them to be ready. Please, you do not come. We will not carry trophies of the people who have not registered or made a deposit. Just make a deposit at least 5K. The rest you can pay at the gate. At the gate also, there'll be meal cards. So it makes the whole thing well organized. You just come in and then you become the boss by yourself. What happens if you just appear? Most probably you'll be inconvenienced and you'll not be happy because your trophy will not be ready. We are still picking up those who register up to today. Today is on Thursday, and tomorrow also early morning. Only if you register early morning. When you come to the venue without without and you've not told us you're coming, definitely your video will not be there. So make sure you make the deposit today before the day ends. Otherwise, tomorrow we can still deliver tomorrow, but it will be awards that will be given towards the very end. We are planning to finish tomorrow's award very fast, and we hope that you will be in time. Now, with that, I hope you're now ready, and we're looking forward to hosting you at the 12th edition of the Digitally Fit Awards. And we're also looking forward to taking you through how you need to prepare for the East Africa edition. That market is so big, and some of your products and services can only grow through it. And guys, for sure, there is no other award that is executed, well executed, pro people. Everyone is the boss. Brands are given priority, like the Digitally Fit Awards. You're so welcome tomorrow and see you there with your teams. Make sure you're not just a person because the red carpet that is inside the hall will be very different. Thank you.